So from the last video that we did, we got some questions. Then let me tell you one. Wow, this is a truth needed in the body, man. I was mighty blessed by the exaltation, man. And share more light on why people aren't getting the favor of God even after finding a wife. You kinda mentioned it in the ending, and I especially want to know more, man. God bless you, man.
The finding favor, obtaining favor from the Lord. You get it from Proverbs chapter 18, verse 22. It says, you find a good wife, find obtain favor from the Lord. Finding a good wife. You can find a wife, but not every wife is a good wife. But there are three things that is inside this for a woman to be qualified as a good wife. One, she must be wise. Not in the sense of the word. We have wisdom of the word, we have divine wisdom. She must have divine wisdom. The Bible says that liking wisdom, if to you can see a similar word in Proverbs chapter 8, verse 35, that he who finds me finds life and receive favor from the Lord. That means if you have wisdom, you will obtain favor from the Lord. You will receive from the Lord. That means a woman must be full of wisdom. Because he who finds me in that Proverbs 8:35, that me there is talking about wisdom. So he who find wisdom find. And Proverbs chapter 14 verse 1 says that a wise woman build her home, but the foolish one use their own very hand to pull it down. How did they use their own full hand to pull it down? They look at, this is what this man is doing for her. They come and fight with their husband. And they see something in the telly, they must do it. They see something in social media, that is what is raining, I have to do it. It's foolishness. Really foolishness. They don't have their own mind, how their life should go, how their family should go. And the Bible have planned it out. But a wise woman will always check her action, her words with the word of the Lord. And you can say she's a wise woman. So if a woman is wise, if you find her as a wife, you will surely receive favor from God, because she will give you good advice. She will help you out. She knows the time to pray for you. She knows the time to give you good advice. She knows the time that you need comfort. She needs the time that, she has to leave you alone. You have to be alone to sort yourself out within you. Even though we are married, even though we are one person, sometimes we need our space. She knows the time we need your space, and she will not be quarreling you, nagging you that, you don't give me time, you are staying all alone. Maybe you have just stayed alone for 30 minutes and she's already quarreling. You are not giving me time, and not all since you came back, it's just 30 minutes. And she's not a wise woman. If you're in that category, change your life so that you will not be looked at foolish. I'm not the one that says you're foolish. The Bible actually said it. If you are not wise, using your hand to pull your marriage down, you are really foolish. The second thing is that a woman in Genesis chapter 2, verse 18, God brought a woman to a man's life to be a helper. And this helper that is there is not housemaid. Get me right. Some people look at it as housemaid. It's not housemaid. When you look at that helper in Hebrew, is Ezra, and it's an attribute of God to man. That means the helper there is the kind of helper that only God can give you. And God so used that same word for woman. That means the help that a woman, your wife, will give you, even your pastor cannot give you. Even your mother cannot give you. Your best friend outside there cannot give you. But you have to give her that space to function as an helper to you. And she has to be put herself into that position of an helper, not pulling your husband down by nagging the hell out of him that he cannot even think straight, making serious mistake in his place of work, cannot think and create ideas in his brain to make more money, cannot give when the oga, the boss in the office is asking question, he's talking another thing because his mind is not even there. When the oga is asking, you are not an expert to me, you are not a helper to him. If you have a woman that know her position and use it rightly to be your helper, you will be lifted. Then God, you will obtain favor. And the most crucial one about this, the one I love most, is in Psalm 133. Where there is peace, where there is harmony, where there is love, where the environment, the place is calm, God pour down, rain down his blessing. There will be showers of blessing there. The blessing of God will abound there. The blessing of God will overflow there. Everybody needs the blessing of God. Okay, we know what is happening in the country now. Your husband is receiving salary. He's receiving 100,000. He has not moved away from that 100,000, especially if he's unfortunate to be a civil servant in Nigeria for more than 10 years. I can say it's during Obasanjo that they increased salary last, because the one other people, Jonathan and this one, they increase. If you are not low, like level 3, level 4, if you are from level 8 and above, some people it's only 1,000 that increase in their salary. And tell me, 15 years ago, 10 years ago, how much is noodle of rice? How much is bag of rice? The same salary. How much are you buying fuel that time? If your office is far from there, this man was managing that 100,000 then. You were eating chicken, and now you cannot even eat chicken again. One more is out of it, you only garnish it with crayfish. Then you are shouting, you are giving the man hell. It's not the man that is giving you hell. It's the government, and it's the situation of this. You as a woman have to understand, and that's why I don't even subscribe to it that a woman should sit all at home. I'm a full-time housewife. You are not a good wife, and you cannot be a blessing to that man if you think you will only be a full-time housewife. Stop it. Look for something done. Even at the comfort of your house, because you want to monitor your children, you want to train your children. There are jobs online. There are things you can be doing. Small things you can do. You can start, even if you have a freezer, you can be selling ice block. You can be selling mineral at home. There's something you can do. But full-time housewife, waiting on for the man to come, that means you are putting your life in the hands of another person. If the man, God bless him, fine. And in most cases, the woman will not, in this situation that the country is at, those kind of women, they don't even allow God to bless the man. Because the hardship is burning on the man, and there's nothing coming from your own side, you cannot be a blessing. You are not a favor to me. He has not received favor if you are the kind of woman. But when you are there, you support spiritually, you give him good advice, you stand in the gap for him. When he's going out there, he's going out with full confidence. My wife prayed all through last night. My wife is a prayer warrior. You might not, some people have the grace to pray all night, to pray 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. Some people, they cannot pray more than 30 minutes, or within that 30 minutes, their mind is fully fixed on God, and God answered them. So if your wife is not praying 3 hours, don't say that you're not find work. You find the beauty. It's a good woman. Remember Proverbs 12:4. A good wife, with good character, worthy character, worthy wife with good character is a crown to her husband. But a disgraceful woman, a nagging woman, a woman that will not give her husband rest is a foolish one and is a cancer to his bone. Are you a cancer to your husband's bone, or you are a crown to his head? If you know your character, nobody, you cannot deceive. We can deceive what others, but we cannot deceive ourselves. If your character within you, you know that you are a good woman, that you are a crown to your husband, and your husband has received favor. He has obtained favor from the Lord. He made the house welcoming. Before time, 1 hour before closing, he's looking at the time. In his business place, he's looking at time. People are coming saying, no, I'm closing now. Because he knows that this ethic, all this thing in the office is driving me crazy, but if I get home, I'm in a paradise. Do you turn your husband's house to a paradise, to a home, to a place of harmony? If your wife, if you can find a woman that can make your house a paradise, turn it to a home that is comforting, that is welcoming, be rest assured you have received favor from the Lord. Thank you.